Our bodies are a work of art. How often do we pause to reflect on how amazing our bodies really are? Your body is a complex yet fascinating system. One of the most intricate and intriguing living things on Earth, where a lot of things remain a mystery. Despite thousands of years of medical knowledge, it still challenges physicians and researchers. We are kept alive and well by the millions of internal activities taking place in this sophisticated machinery every second. You may know a few things from your biology class, like the fact that the human skeleton consists of 206 bones, or that your skin can renew to treat a paper cut. But there is so much more to explore and be fascinated by. Today, we'll tell you 14 amazing facts about the human body. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing facts every week. Number 14. You lose around 100 bones in your lifetime. Do you believe you have enough bones right now? You probably thought that you've always had 206 bones in your body. Well, think again. We're born with over 300 bones. Your bones fuse together as you become older and taller, leaving you with the 206 bones we all know about. Therefore, adult humans have fewer bones than newborn babies. Curiously, 25% of your bones are in your feet, which are composed by 52 bones. Number 13. Saliva Pool. Your mouth produces an average 1 liter of saliva each day. Your body generates saliva every minute to help with swallowing and to keep your mouth's acidity levels balanced. In an average lifetime, a single person produces enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools. A nearly 24/7 operation results in the production of about 25,000 quarts that would be enough to fill those 2 swimming pools we mentioned before. Number 12. Organs regeneration. The only organ that can fully regenerate itself is your liver. In a few weeks, a person's liver would resize to its former size if they donated their liver to someone else. Interestingly, only human organs have the ability to fully regenerate themselves. Will you believe us if we tell you that your skeleton can replace itself? Well, it is true. Every 10 years, your skeleton does it. So technically, you are not the same person you were in your 40s when you were in your 50s. Mind-blowing, right? Number 11. Supervision. Did you know your eyes are so powerful that they can detect light from a candle flame over 1.7 miles away? In actuality, your eyes are so sensitive that they can perceive candle flames at such a distance. Isn't this just like being a superhero? Well, there is more. Your eyes contain the quickest muscles in the human body. They are called extraocular muscles. These enable a 50 millisecond action that causes both eyes to flick in the same direction. If they were a camera, you could say your eyes have around 576 megapixels. Number 10. Body triggers. Have you ever wondered what causes certain reactions on our body? Well, listen to this. Goosebumps developed in our bodies to help our ancestors' hair stick up, making them seem more dangerous to predators at the time. On the other hand, blushing is caused by a rush of adrenaline within our body, and humans are the only species known to blush. Are you surprised yet? How about hiccups? Your voice makes a gulping noise as a resulting from diaphragm spasms forcing you to inhale air. Even though they are not useful in today's society, hiccups were very helpful 370 million years ago. Scientists think that the oldest members of our family tree had both gills and lungs, allowing water ingested through the gills to aspirate into the lungs. A timed hiccup would get rid of the water and stop the choking. We no longer have gills, but we still get hiccups every so often. Number 9. The aroma of memories. Your sense of smell is around 10,000 times more sensitive than your sense of taste. Your memory and sense of smell are tightly related. Certain smells have the ability to instantly bring up very powerful feelings and memories. Scientists estimate that the nose can recognize 1 trillion different scents. In addition, women are thought to have a superior sense of smell over men. Number 8. Unique prints. Why bother with fingerprints when you have a unique tongue print? While your fingerprints may be required for some papers, since they are some of the few unique attributes in your body, nobody truly knows what their true intended use was. On the plus side, they aid in improving touch, shield your hands from water, and prevent blisters. Perhaps one day you will use thumbprints as a new authentication method for your smartphone. Number 7. The power of your tummy. The acid in your stomach is so strong that it could dissolve metal, like razor blades. Luckily, your stomach lining can tolerate it. It's interesting to note that your stomach's lining is being replaced every week, otherwise it will consume itself. We need our stomach to be as strong, to be able to digest all our food. In average, a human eats about 33 tons of food in their lifetime, which is the same as the weight of 6 elephants. Number 6. Underestimated power. You would lose about half the strength in your hands if it weren't for your pinky fingers. They work together with your ring finger to provide grip strength, whereas your middle and index fingers collaborate with your thumb when gripping or squeezing. However, this is not the only extremely powerful small body part. Your big toe can actually bear 40% of your body weight. Compared to the other toes, your big toe can support far more than you think, reaching up to roughly 40% of your overall weight. Number 5. Skin dust. You lose about 600,000 particles of skin every hour, with your body shedding about 8 pounds of dead skin per year. Most of those cells end up in your house as dust. Actually, every minute you shed over 30,000 dead skin cells, therefore, your skin surface is replaced every month. The entire process of skin cell renewal takes about 28 days. The epidermis, which is the top layer of the skin, is made up of cells that are constantly reviewing themselves. The foundation of this rejuvenation process is epidermal exfoliation, shedding. Number 4. 1 billion heartbeats. Your heart is the only muscle that is constantly active. The blood is pumped through veins and arteries by this human organ. Depending on the beats per minute, it may beat as frequently as 100,000 times per day, resulting in 2,000 gallons of blood being sent through your body in a single day, and 1.5 million barrels of blood throughout your lifetime. Your heart can actually continue to beat outside your body for a certain period. This is because it has its own electrical impulse, so as long as your heart has an oxygen supply, it will continue to beat. Your heart beats around 100,000 times a day, 365 million times a year, and over a billion times if you live beyond 30. Interestingly, if you are listening to music, your heartbeat will sync with the rhythm. Number 3. Sleeping time. A person will sleep for 229,961 hours in their lifetime if they sleep for 8 hours a day on average. This represents 1/3 of your lifetime. Every night, the average person has 4 to 6 dreams. Interestingly, 12% of people report having black and white dreams. Even stranger, about 15% of people used to dream and sleep in black and white before color television. The average individual still has color dreams, but it's remarkable to observe how media may affect the human brain. Number 2. Asymmetrical lungs. Your left and right lungs differ slightly from one another. While the lung on your right side of the body is split into 3 lobes, the lung on your left side is divided into only 2. Additionally, your left lung is about 10% smaller than the right one, making room for your heart. Human lungs contain almost 1,500 miles of airways and over 300 million alveoli. Every day, the average human inhales about 11,000 liters of air. Before we reveal our number 1, take a look at this curious bonus fact. You are taller in the morning. Try to take 2 height measurements, one in the morning and one at night. The result, you are about 1 cm taller in the morning when you first get up than when you go to bed. This is because during the day, your bone's soft cartilage is known to be squashed and compressed due to gravity. Number 1. The brain. The human brain is probably the most complex organ in our body. It is 80% made of water, uses over a quarter of the oxygen we inhale, and weighs around 3 pounds. Even though it only makes up 2% of the body's weight, it consumes about 20% of its energy. And curiously, while awake, your brain produces enough electricity to power a light bulb. However, it is sometimes more active when you're asleep than when you're awake. Approximately 80% of our brain is made up of water. Therefore, even slight dehydration has the potential to cause fatigue, headaches, a lack of mental clarity, tension, and sleep issues. Curiously, processing pain signals is one of the brain functions. The mind-blowing fact is that the brain does not experience any pain at all, ever. Let us know your favorite fact in the comments section below. Want to know more interesting facts? Click our playlist for more great content. Subscribe to our channel and turn your notifications on. Catch you next time.